Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here again at Gala, seeing what's going on. Hope you're enjoying the show here today. And what I mean by that is just Bitcoin being a very unique coin, right? We got the inverse Bart Simpson pattern and just some completely nonsensical stuff going on. But that's just how it goes, right? That's crypto trading for you 101. So if you're new to the channel though, I do ask that you like, subscribe, and comment below. Greatly appreciate that. Anything you can do to help would be awesome. Because again, YouTube's pretty terrible with their algorithms, and it's just the way it goes, folks. So what we want to look at here with Gala is a couple of things. First of all, this lower level at 0.53, 0.52, heavy concentration liquidation. So I'm not saying the price is going to continue lower, but a lot of people feel confident at taking along in the range of 5 to 5.5 cents. Okay, so just kind of one of those levels that you want to be mindful of. There is some liquidation above the price action, if I'm not mistaken, right now. If you zoom in a little bit closer, actually no, sorry, that has all been swept since. That's all gone now. So really, there's more incentive to push the price down than up at this exact time, considering that upper level's been swept. So what that basically just means is that we could see a slight pullback before the next leg up for Gala. I personally am not very bullish on Gala, just in the overall sense, just based on the way that the coin has been performing. We had some awesome stuff going on right here at about 68 cents. Or sorry, 6.8 cents rather. But since then, we lost that ascending trend line, and a lot of things have happened. We've got to kind of shift our mindset. So let's talk about that. Again, don't attach yourself to bullish or bearish. Just at this given time, we can see we lost that bullish continuation. So we got to respect the fact that we are tentatively bearish, or just more so breaking bearish. Okay. RSI, we're under 50 on the RSI. Generally speaking, you want to be above that level to be in good shape. So we're not there yet. Money flow index is fairly high, but it's tapering off. We look at that and we combine that with MACD diverging here. There's mostly bearish signs here that are kind of letting us know the price action is going to have some difficulty getting past this current level. So in other words, we got this previous resistance turned support, turned resistance again at this 0.236 fib level at 5.9. Sorry, so 5.9 cents is a strong resistance level. We got to respect that until it breaks. Okay, and you can see it pretty definitively here as well. Like, look how many times we tried to break through that level and had some difficulty. We truly cannot say that that's a solid resistance level, or sorry, a solid support level. It is a resistance level, no matter how you look at it. So we're just going to talk about this being a range bound situation, or kind of summarize with the fact that we are range bound for now, and until we can break cleanly above this 5.9 or 5.92, there's no reason to consider a long position. It's very premature. We're below all moving averages and getting rejected by the 20 on the 4 hour. We're under 50 on the RSI. While MACD is converging, we've seen this on most coins right now. These are false positives, folks. Be very careful just taking a crazy long position with Gala here, because this is not a confirming factor. While I do put a lot of emphasis on the 4 hour MACD, I think that's important. It's got to have other contributing factors too. It's the same concept as candlestick patterns, right? It's like, oh, we got a bear flag. If you see those things and there's other contributing factors showing bearish behavior, then your successful odds go up. Inverse as well, it's going to be a terrible idea to take a bullish pattern or to trade a bullish pattern when everything else is bearish. Okay, that's generally the concept there. So anyways, when we look at this here, the easy summary is that 4 hour does not look good either. Both daily and 4 hour are fairly abysmal. We have been running for quite a while. Bitcoin came up to a 9 and got rejected at about 69,300. It's pulling back down now about 68.5. So the general consensus here is that Bitcoin's plateaued and it's probably due for a correction. It's pulling back now. I mean, it already has, if you will, but I think we could see a back test here at this level about 67.5 to 68,000. Having said that, if we do see that here, and we can confirm that here on Gala, hypothetically, Gala is going to continue to pull back and stay in this range. So it makes sense for the price to be range bound and to continue until it breaks one way or the other. Okay. So do not, by any stretch, think that taking a long position right now into this key level resistance is a good idea. It's not. We're overextended leading into it. All the more reason to not do it. We look at Ichimoku cloud. We can see the same thing here as well. We've got the upper lead of the cloud working as a resistance here. And so until we close soundly above, I would say within, if within 24 hours from now, we're at about the same price action right now, we might have a better chance of breaking through that level. But still, to me, there's no reason to trade it. The best way to trade is to trade the bullish back test here. Okay. In other words, the price goes through that level, comes back down to test it as a support, and that's when you try to get in. And I know you're thinking out loud to yourself right now, or just thinking inside like, wait a minute, this guy's crazy. Why not get in now if it's just going to go right above that? We don't know if it's going to, folks. It probably won't. Statistically, the odds are fairly low it's going to keep going higher. I hope it keeps going higher, don't get me wrong. And as soon as I upload the video, it probably will. That's generally the way that it works. But at the end of the day, when you are swing trading, you want to wait for confirmation. And this is not a confirming factor. We need at least 4 hours above the cloud and or above the support level. So if we can survive at 5.9 cents or higher for just say 5 or 6 hours once we break through that level, then at that point you may want to consider long. And that's the only thing I would be looking for personally. So I hope that made sense and I described this correctly. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something today. Make sure you trade Gala on the world's best exchange. Bitunix, link down below for some nice rewards. Use my link to register. They're an awesome exchange. I think you're going to love them, but no KYC or VPN required. More importantly, watch my Trading University videos if you're part of our community, and thank you so much to my community members for just making my life an awesome place. You're all very fantastic. I think we're all sticking together in these times here, because it can get kind of crazy in the market, honestly, folks. Like, there is no doubt that there's a lot of nonsense going on. But the truth is, if you all kind of communicate together effectively, things work out a lot better, okay? So I hope that I made sense here today. Comment below, like, subscribe, and follow if you haven't already. Thanks again. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.